Good day, everyone. On this day, we'll be presenting our five research titles. For the first title, we will present the differences between traditional flyers and Facebook marketing strategy that results to higher weekly customers in a local pastry shop in Chaong. Firstly, support with citation and link. Research shows that digital marketing, especially through Facebook, reaches a wider audience and is more cost-effective than traditional print advertising like flyers. According to Statista, Facebook remains one of the top platforms for small businesses promotions. In a simple way, digital marketing on Facebook is a cost-effective way to reach a wider audience, making it a top choice for small businesses. Practicality. This study is a practical for small local businesses in Chao as it helps them to choose the more effective and affordable marketing method to increase customer visits. Data can be gathered directly from actual pastry shop using weekly customer counts and surveys. So this study helps small businesses in Chao choose effective and affordable marketing to attract more customers. Budget. The budget of our study can be up to 100 to 200 pesos for flyer printing if done physically. And we say done physically, it means that the flyer are printed on paper and distributed in person rather than being shared digitally. While Facebook ads can be free for a short duration or limited reach, it can be low cost for 100 pesos for a longer duration or wider reach. For Sustainable Development Goals, we have SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. This study promotes better marketing decisions, contributing to the growth of local businesses and economic development. Research design. For the research design, we will use quantitative comparative research design, the study that compares the effect of traditional flyers versus Facebook marketing on weekly customer count using measurable data. Data gathering. To compare the effectiveness of flyers and Facebook ads, surveys and customer logs from local pastry shop will be collected. Two groups will be created. One group will use flyers, while the other group will use Facebook ads, and weekly customer changes will be monitored and compared.
Title number 2: The comparison between the source of raw materials locally or from online platform of barangay entrepreneur. Support with situation and link. According to a study by De Guzman and Cruz 2022, local sourcing helps support community economies while online platforms offer wider selection and competitive pricing but may include delay and shipping costs. Practicality. This study can help barangay entrepreneurs make informed decisions on where to source raw materials based on cost, ability and reliability. It can be conducted using interview or survey among small business owners. Budget. If done by an online Google form, 50 pesos to 100 pesos for printed survey if conducted offline. SDG link. SDG 8 design, work, and economic growth. The researchers support the improvement of business practices for local entrepreneurs to enhance efficiency and profitability. Research design. Descriptive comparative research design. It compares cost, delivery time, product quality, and entrepreneur justification between locally sourced and online sourced raw material. Data gathering method. Survey and interview will be conducted with barangay entrepreneurs who source materials both locally and online. Data will focus on cost, quality, and delivery experience.
So here's the title number 3, the investigation between the financial literacy scores of grade 12 BUM students and their monthly saving habits. Our support is students indicate that students with higher financial literacy develop better saving habits. According to Lusardi and Mitchell, 2014, financial knowledge is strongly associated with positive financial behavior, including savings. Practically, this study is easy to conduct using a simple financial literacy test and a survey on savings behavior. It helps students become more aware of how financial knowledge influences their actual saving habits. Budget is 0 pesos if conducted online or promoted in social medias. 50 pesos to 100 pesos for printing paper and survey test if online. So the SDG link that we have used is SDG 4 Quality Education and SDG 8 Decent Work and Economic Growth promotes financial education as a tool for long-term economic stability among youth. The research design that we have used is correlational quantitative research design. It investigates the relationship between two variables, financial literacy scores and monthly saving behaviors. The data gathering method that we use is a financial literacy quiz and a structured survey on students' savings habits will be administered to selected grade 12 students. So let's proceed to title number 4.
So let's proceed to our fourth title, which is a comparative study on customer satisfaction ratings between trained and untrained small businesses owners in Barangay Lagalag. Training programs significantly improve customer service and satisfaction according to Parasoraman et al. 1991. Proper service training enhances responsiveness and reliability, leading to better customer satisfaction outcomes. This statement emphasizes that training programs play a crucial role in improving customer service and satisfaction. The study can be conducted through a simple customer satisfaction survey distributed to the customer of selected small businesses in Barangay Lagalag. It only requires distributing a simple customer satisfaction survey to customer of selected small businesses in Barangay Lagalag. We don't have any budget if done online via Google Forms, but 50 pesos to 100 pesos if printed and manually distributed. SDG 8 doesn't work on economic growth. SDG 4 quality education, quantitative comparative design, structured survey questionnaires will be used to collect customer satisfaction ratings from both trained and untrained businesses customers.
For the last title, the relationship between students' knowledge of pricing strategies and their perceived business confidence levels in simulation activities. Support citation and link. Study suggests that knowing how to set prices help us to feel more confidence of pricing strategies and enhance entrepreneurial confidence during practical simulations. According to Cutler and Keller, knowledge and pricing strategies influence decision making and boost students' self-efficacy and business-related tasks. Practicality. For our practicality, this study can be conducted through a simple survey measuring students' knowledge of pricing strategies and self-rated business confidence during simulation activities. To apply this study in a practical way, we conduct a simple survey and the survey will measure students' knowledge of pricing strategies and their confidence business skill during simulated activities. Budget. The survey can be conducted at no cost when using online forms and 50 pesos if we will use printed materials. For sustainable development goals, we have SDG 4, quality education, receiving instruction that is relevant and effective. It provides students with the knowledge and skills to succeed in life and make a positive impact in their communities. SDG 8. Decent work and economic growth have access to productive and fulfilling work that provides fair income and security. It also promotes sustainable economic growth, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Research design. we use quantitative correlational research design to measure the relationship between students' knowledge of pricing strategies and their perceived building's confidence levels and identify the patterns and correlation between these two variables. Data gathering method. Structured questionnaire assessing knowledge in pricing strategies and confidence level during simulation.